Continuing coverage now on the Coachella Valley Firebirds with Game 4 of the Calder Cup Finals tonight against the Hershey Bears at Acrisure Arena. They're looking to keep up the hometown momentum after a big win on Tuesday.
Well, we have live Firebirds team coverage. News Channel 3's Kenji Ito is outside the arena and will be reporting on fans getting ready for tonight's game. But we begin with Sports Director Blake Arthur live now inside the arena with one of tonight's special guests. And Blake, I'm a bit envious of you tonight, hanging out with trained frontman Pat Monahan, who will be singing the national anthem. This just adds to the excitement of tonight's game.
Karen, that's exactly right. Here is Pat Monahan, lead singer of Train, and his son Rock. And Karen, Pat can actually hear you. He's on IFB, so he can hear the show. But I'm going to ask him first and foremost, your second Firebirds game. You live up in the Washington area, so you're a fan of the Kraken. Just how much do you love hockey, and looking forward to the game tonight?
I'm so obsessed with hockey, and especially right now for these guys. I can't wait to see tonight's game and then watch Saturday's game and hopefully see these guys skate off the ice with a cup.
And how cool is it for you to watch the game with Rock here, who looks like he needs a haircut?
He's a better singer than me, so I'm gonna sing the first half of the anthem, and then he's gonna do the hard part.
I did hear the sound check, and I'm not going to give anything away, but it was spectacular. And I know Karen is in studio tonight. She has a question for you.
Well, first of all, be still my heart, Pat. I am such a huge fan. I've seen you here in the desert playing. You played at PGA West, of course, for the Amex, and that was a whole lot of fun. Yeah. I know you were at the Firebirds game at that time, too. How much do you love the desert?
I love the desert, but when I heard you announce that it's going to get hotter than it is today, I thought maybe I should come back in October. This is some serious heat, but nothing for you, right?
Oh, yeah, no, this is nothing. You better get used to it. Get some tank tops and some shorts, and we'll welcome you back.
See, I love hot, but we went to the pool, and I took my shoes off, and I think most of my feet are still there back at the pool. It's crazy hot on the cement.
Yeah, it's nice and cold in here. And before we go, Rock, can you give us a big Go Firebirds?
Go Firebirds.
One more time.
Go Firebirds!
All right, thank you, Pat and Rock Monahan. Looking forward to the national anthem tonight. Looking forward to the game. John, Karen, back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Blake.
And continuing team coverage now on tonight's Game 4, News Channel 3 sports reporter Kenji Ito live outside the arena where fans will be arriving soon. Kenji, I know you've already spent some quality time this afternoon with Fuego.
Yeah, thank you, John. Game 3, or I should say Game 4 between the Birds and Bears is less than 2 hours away from Puck Trip, and there's no sight of fans anywhere because, it's obviously because of the heat, I would say. But, today is a pretty big day for the Valley because if Coachella Valley wins tonight, they take a commanding 3-1 series lead. If Hershey does win, though, the series will be tied at 2 apiece. But, anything can truly happen in the playoffs, but what is also important to this team is that the fans showing out for the hometown team, and they'll arrive around 6 to 6:30 p.m., around an hour before game time. And the team also showed how important it is for the fans and their impact toward their success.
We want it to be a tough place to play. The fans in the building make it a tough place to play, and I think just getting the first goal was energized the building and reinforced that this is a tough place to play.
Absolutely. I think it does something for every team. Because like you say, you can feel it really behind them, and when you score, when you make a hit, it just kind of amps you up that much more.
Yeah, I think just the noise and just kind of the energy in the building, it really just kind of pushes us a little bit more, and just the support we get from those fans, and just having them there and having them sell out the building almost every single game, it really gives us a lot of confidence and makes us feel really just appreciate the support they have, and makes us want to work hard. It makes us want to get the win for them, as well as for ourselves. So they just give us so much energy, give us a lot of momentum there, and just really appreciate what they do.
Yeah, and it seems that the team really wants the fans to show it, and they probably will, since the Birds can take a commanding 3-1 series lead. So it should be an exciting for the team and the fans right here tonight at Acrisure Arena. Reporting live outside of Acrisure Arena, Kenji Ito, News Channel 3.
Thanks, Kenji. And there will be another musical guest tonight, American Idol winner Abi Carter of Indio, who's also a Firebirds fan. She'll be performing during the game's first intermission. We caught up with her today ahead of the game.
I thought it was the highlight when you sang the national anthem, but this is just going to be incredible for the fans. So I just hope you know how special this game is going to be.
I mean, it is special. I'm honored to be there. I'm honored to support such an amazing team and an amazing valley.
Have you become a hockey fan yourself?
Definitely.
Well, now, if you can't make it to Acrisure Arena, tonight's game and all of the remaining games in this series will be carried live on our stations. Tonight's game will be on Palm Springs CW5 and Puck Drop at 7. Game 5 will be on KESQ on Saturday with game time at 6 p.m. If necessary, 6 and 7 will be on Fox 11. You can also find that schedule online at KESQ.com and look for highlights and post-game coverage on our late newscasts all series long.